Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well wherever you are in the world. My name is Boomshaka and I welcome you to my channel. Today I'm kind of doing a little bit something different. I visited Bali recently to pick up some of my stuff, and my driver, the one that drove me around, because I didn't have a car or a motorbike, he was telling me quite a sad story about his life and how much he's struggling, and I just felt a little bit disheartened by the whole scenario, particularly because he had no fault in the matter. It was because of the pandemic and because of many different circumstances, the fact that he's an orphan, things like that. And so I decided I was going to take his video, him talking about his life. The video's quality is not that great because we did it in his car, but I hope that you're okay with it. The audio should be pretty good. And so he's just telling us a little bit about himself, and if you feel, there's no, obviously not mandatory, but if you feel like you want to help him out, give him like $5 or $10 or whatever it might be, message me or comment below and I shall message you, or email me. My email address is in the description and I can tell you exactly how to do it. I don't want to put his account or contact information here because I think it might be a privacy issue. So either way, I hope this is not too forward of me. I'm not asking you or making it mandatory. I just wanted to use my forum, use my channel as not only for sharing information, but also as a forum for doing good in the world, to help out people who need it. I know everyone's struggling in some way, shape, or form, but I really felt that this guy's story was quite disheartening and quite heart-wrenching, and I just wanted to share it on my channel. Again, if you don't feel like watching or helping out, no problem at all. I totally understand. Not everyone has a time, space, or even the inclination to do the things that are necessary, or like to help. You might not have the money or whatever. There's no pressure. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and listen to his chat about his life, it will come after I finish talking. And yeah, message me or comment below if you want to help him out. Again, thank you so much for being on my channel. I really appreciate all of you. And I shall do a proper video the next time around. Bye for now. So, tell me a little bit about yourself, good day. Tell me who you are, where you're from, etc.
Everything?
Yes, start from the beginning.
So, my name is Gede. I'm from North Bali. It's called Singaraja. And I'm from, like, what I mean is I'm no parent.
Yeah. So you're orphan.
Yes, I'm alone. I am no mother from, no father from 7 years old.
7 years.
And no mother from 14 years old. So me, no brother, no sister, never no grandma, grandpa, no auntie, no uncle, just me.
Yeah.
And I'm start going to Denpasar from 14 years old to get job. And I'm start from 14 years old already work.
Wow. What did you do at 14?
Second-hand car shop for wash car.
Oh, wash car.
And cleaning.
Oh, wow.
So maybe they're like 4 or 5 years. After that, I am taxi driver until now.
Wow.
This is my story.
How old are you now?
42.
Oh, so you work as a taxi driver for 22 years? 20 years, maybe?
Nearly, yeah.
Wow, that's so long. All in Bali?
All in Bali, yes.
And you got married, you got love marriage?
Yes.
You have 2 children?
2 children, yes.
And they are how old?
So today is my girl is 18.
Oh, that's nice.
And next week my son is 15. So yesterday is my girl's birthday.
Oh, wow, that's good. Happy birthday to her.
But no celebration.
No celebration, why?
No celebration. Because my business not good and me just good from the sick, like 2 months, so no money for celebration.
You got sick.
I get sick, yes. I have, what is pinched nerve?
Pinched nerve.
Pinched nerve, yeah. And now already good, still tingling a little bit.
A little tingling, yeah. So tell me what happened in the pandemic here in Bali with you.
Wow. In pandemic is very crazy. So nearly 2 years without job. Just survive because get borrow from somebody with high interest. So at the moment must be refund.
You have to give it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because no parent, government doesn't help. So must be borrow.
You had to borrow money.
Must be borrow money. So life must be eat. So how can eat without job, without money?
Yeah, so for 2 years you had
Nearly 2 years, yes.
No money coming in.
No money income, yes.
And so you had to take money from the borrowing. But how much interest are you paying on these? Like very high interest, no?
Yes, some is 20%, minimum is 10%.
Wow. Yikes. And so when the pandemic came, you had to sell your bikes, you had to sell everything?
Yes, I sell. I have only 2 bikes and I lost 2 bikes for survive.
Oh no. And you were in 2 rooms before and now you're only in 1 room?
Yes. Before pandemic, I rent 2 rooms, like 2-3 months pandemic. I cannot pay rent 1 more room, so I skip 1 room. Until now, I am just rent 1 room in Ubud.
For 4 people?
For 4 people, yes.
Oh wow. It must be difficult. All 4 people.
Yes, very hard life.
Yeah.
So.
And so sometimes do you feel like you are working so hard but maybe nothing happening, like, you know, nothing good going on or something like that?
Yeah, so me work, you know, my job, this is like not very nice because no have salary. Everything is just sometimes it's good day, sometimes it's bad day, but mostly not sure, really not sure. So because I'm no have education, so I can't change job. Yeah, just happy, not happy, just continue with this job.
Yeah. And so when you were telling me that this car that you used to drive is also rented.
Yes, I rent this car. It's 200,000 a day.
200,000 a day.
6 million 1 month.
And then if you have to take someone around, it's like 150,000 per day for gas, for petrol.
Yes.
And then
350 totally a day.
350 total.
Yes.
And so the rest of it, if you make any money, that's what you get to use for your food, for your rent and all that stuff. The rest if you have a customer. But if you don't have customer, then
I'm lost.
Then you're on a loss because you have to still pay for the car.
Real like gambling my work.
Yeah.
If I get less than 350, I'm lost. If I get more than 350, I get salary.
Yeah.
Like every day like that.
Every day like this, and so you kind of always thinking maybe I'll make it, maybe not,
maybe
yes.
maybe yes, maybe not. Yeah.
And your wife is working too?
At the moment, yes.
But in the pandemic, no.
Pandemic, no.
So in the pandemic, both of you are home.
Yes.
Unfortunately, your children were so young then, right? Like so they can't work. Obviously, they can't work either.
In Bali, not normal. Children school with work, but next maybe in university maybe work and study. Yes, but next year my girl going to uni, my son going to high school. Not next year, in June. In next June, yeah.
In next June. So tell me a little bit about costs of school here. So you said university is 15 million per year.
Yes.
Per year.
Yes.
So in 3 years is like 45 million, which is a lot of money.
Yes, lot of money. Yes, for me it's a lot.
Yeah, of course. For anyone, it's really. And for high school, how much is it to pay? you pay for your kids?
For high school, just start school when they start to pay in school like 1.5 until 2 million for 3 years, and every month 100,000 or 150,000 every month,
I see.
and 20,000 money pocket every day. Only that, not much.
Okay. And do they give your children food or no, like lunch?
No.
So they have to buy food.
Yes.
And they have to buy uniform and books and everything.
This is 2 million. This is for
Includes that.
including, yes.
Okay. So, and rent in Ubud you said was pretty cheap, yeah?
Pretty cheap, just 900,000 1 month.
That's not that bad.
Not-
But still, like everything adds up. So your rent, and then your gas for the petrol for the car, and then the rent for the car, and then high school fees for your children,
Yeah.
and obviously food, all the extra. There's so many expenses, and so everything adds up. And so unfortunately, also I think the problem, or like the issue, is that also because you say you're an orphan, so you have no one supporting you. You know, I
No
think
one.
other people, if they have family, like they all live together, they all bring money together, they are able to support each other. But for you, there's a little bit of an issue there because obviously, you know, you're alone, which
Yes.
is really sad.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're obviously,
This is my problem, yeah.
yeah. So in Bali, it's like everyone lives together. Yeah, the family once.
Yes.
Yeah, if you had your parents still, you would live with them. Your parents would be with you. Your
Yes.
brother, your sister,
Yes.
everyone in one.
Yes.
one
In one
compound.
area, yes.
And so then everyone can bring money together and then like save money. Also, they have their own land or their house, which
Yes.
helps a lot. I think the problem in Bali also right now is that, like you said, the tourists are not spending money, like Russian tourists are not spending money on Balinese people. They are
Yes.
spending money on their own. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, because Russian tourists come to Bali not real for holidays. They make business in Bali, like open rental bike, rental car, and then they rent villa for rent again to some Russian people. It's honestly not for
It's not for Bali.
Balinese, yes.
And so none of the money that they do comes to Bali people. Everything goes to Russian people.
Yes, but some tourists like Australia, this is India, they come to Bali just holidays.
Yes.
But Russian and Ukraine, they make business in Bali. Maybe because in that country still war, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
But then that also means, because there's lots of Russian tourists right now, lots and lots. I mean, lots of Russian people in Bali.
Yes.
Like
Too
it's
many.
so many.
Yes.
It sometimes feels like it's Russia in Bali rather than Bali in Bali, you know. And so a lot of these people are here, but then they're taking up all of the resources, the water, the bikes and everything. They use everything, but then none of the money goes to Bali. All of the money goes outside to Russia.
Yes.
Or wherever it goes. I don't know where it goes really. So that's also a problem. I think you were saying something about how sometimes you were thinking that maybe, like obviously because you never had parents, you would never do the same thing to your own children. Yeah, you want to make sure that you do the best job
Yes.
possible for them. But sometimes you said that you get a little bit so sad that you feel like it might be better not to, you know?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
This is not sometimes, just like every day my feeling is not so nice. Sometimes I need kill my body
Yeah.
because stress with no solution.
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm going to the beach, to the sea, need kill my body, but I remember my children, and how can without parents? I know, so I must be strong, not do this. But sometimes this feeling coming when I'm stressed, coming again like that. But I'm trying to stop no way like this, because I have children, must be strong. You know, if parents, I think is understand, because not everybody is same like me. Have problem, just sharing with brother, sister, auntie, mom, get solution. But me, where we going to sharing?
Yeah.
No access to sharing, so I sometimes need kill body, and just at the moment me try to positive thinking, and how can I give my two children good education, papa, and better job than me.
Yes.
Only that my planning. Not planning to own a car, own a house, no. Just planning, my planning, just how can I can give my two children good education. Only that's it. No more.
Yeah, and I mean, next year in June, you're gonna need 15 million for your daughter.
Yes, and nearly 2 million for my son.
2 million for your son. And if you don't, I mean, you'll have to take a loan if you don't have enough money. You have to take another loan.
If I don't take this money, I'm break school for her.
She can't go to school.
Can't go to school. Maybe me break until I get.
You take a break until and then
I
she
get
works
money.
until
Yes.
Otherwise, she has to wait a little bit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because obviously, if you don't have the money, you can't do it. And here, a loan is easy to get or no? In Bali,
Sorry.
if you get a loan in Bali, is easy or not easy to get loan?
If loans,
Mm.
not easy. If you loan.
From where you get the loan? Bank?
If you have like what is this property from the bank. If without properties, with some people, private people,
Private lender.
but high interest.
Very high interest.
If you have property like car license, something like that, from the bank and with low interest. Because me know properties must be from private somebody.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, I think that was all the questions I had for you. I just wanted to share this with the people, and I'll talk a little bit more about this, but I wanted to share this with people because I just want people to know what the situation is, and hopefully if they can help you, they can help you a little bit. That'd be really nice. And then I'll add a little bit more at the end of this video about why I did this and what I'm doing. So thank you for listening. Thank you for chatting with us today.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you for this.
And you have anything last to say?
So hopefully somebody have good heart for help me and my family.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully. I'm sure.